Here it is. This is the end of The Wolf Among Us Season 1. Or maybe forever, I don't know. Hope there's a Season 2. I have not started this yet. I'm recording me playing it for the first time. Cry Wolf is this episode. I have a bad feeling Bigby's gonna die. I hope to God he doesn't. But it's connecting now. You can only wait. Wolf Among Us, Episode 5. Who knows, maybe there'll be a DLC like The Walking Dead had. 400 days, something like that. 400 days, Wolf Among Us. Play. Once again, I don't think I had any other decisions different in Season 4 after I replayed it. I replayed episodes like 400 times, so, you know. I don't think I had any different, except for I went to the Lucky Pond first. I think that's it. Maybe.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Oh crap, one sec. Sorry about that, I needed to check something real fast.
Not if I can avoid it.
As bad as everyone says you are.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Here it is. The Wolf Among Us Episode 5! Oh, it starts with this now. Okay. I'm okay with that. Usually you play a little bit before this goes off. I don't know if this is going to be a long episode. I'm assuming it's going to be extremely long. I hope it is. Even though I think that Episode 5 of The Walking Dead Season 1, no spoilers, not saying anything about it, but I think it is the shortest one of the entire series. If not, maybe it just seems like it. You know, the contents of it, which I won't say. I'll probably play a Walking Dead series eventually. Episode 4 of Season 2 was going to come out this month, I think, that Telltale said. But, enough about The Walking Dead. We're playing Wolf Among Us. And here it is, Episode 5, Cry Wolf. Episode 5, Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way.
That flame animation.
You must be tired.
Alright, yeah. Let's talk.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Correct. Jersey.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Okay.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
Actually,
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio? It's lobster. Sirloin.
Sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately. What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You forget what happened at the Pudding and Pie? You and your goons tried to kill me.
I'm truly sorry for that whole debacle. It was not my intention to put you or Miss White in any sort of danger. My wish was merely to take Crane, Sheriff. But as soon as the assignment grew out of control, I put a stop to it. I know that doesn't change what happened to you, and I can only offer my sincerest apologies.
You didn't stop it out of the kindness of your heart. You stopped it because Snow White offered up Crane.
That may have appeared to you to be the case, but I assure you it wasn't. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Aha.
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
Yeah. Good job, guys.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms?
Yeah, sure.
You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I'll give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen. Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things.
What
To
did I
tell the
do?
truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
What the f- That is creepy.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh no. The lag's real now. Hey, Jersey. You first. I don't care about Georgie. Or I don't care about Jersey. I like Jersey.
Take this!
One second. Let me. What is going on with the lag here? Please excuse me for this. This is not supposed to be happening. That's not what I meant to click either. I'm sorry for the lag here. My freaking game is a son of a biscuit. And it's really lagging now, by the way. Graphics. Let's put this down a little bit. Put this resolution down a lot. Let's see if this works. This should work then. Let's see here. There we go, that should be better now. It looks fine to me, so. Oh yeah, much better. I know it might look stupid, but
Come on.
oh well.
We're pretty much done here.
Georgie, you.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Yay! Goodbye, Georgie.
Oh God.
Josie, go away. You're the only one I don't want to hurt. It's either the lag or this resolution. I'm gonna deal with the resolution. It's stupid, but whatever.
Ooh, shit!
I know.
I'm being 7. She can drive? Oh, Bigby can. That's the point of the comics. Oh no. The wolf is coming. What? We got the bumper? What? What's that mean? Oh, this is cool. Do people in New York just not care that this is going on right now? That there's a giant frickin' wolf man? That's like randomly running on their cars. I don't think we're in Fabletown right now. I know it's a small section of New York, but left or right. Or up, apparently. Do they not care? They don't care that this is going on. Has no one called the police yet? Don't get me wrong, this is pretty badass, but I don't know what the heck is going on. I think it's that one, right? Yeah.
Fuck! What was that?
Screw the Crooked Man right now. Georgie's the one I'm gonna kill.
Take him off!
I can't.
Can you move it? Don't run me over. Actually, that would have been what I would have done. I would have just run him over. Pretty sure not even Bigby can take it too... Well, he probably could. But pretty sure he wouldn't...
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
Yeah, it's... We're gonna...
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Left. Left's always right, in my opinion. I'm right-handed though, so... Oh well.
Come on.
Crocky. Crikey. He's the Australian now. I thought he was like... Polish or something. Not Polish, but like... Danish or whatever that word is. Oh, now he's back. Comics... usually his clothes get ripped off? I don't know. How is his shirt okay? Actually, I should examine this to make sure. Oh, he's badly hurt though. Crooked Man can leave for all I care.
Holy shit.
Jeez, he's really bleeding. What, was it D that stabbed him? D must have stabbed him bad. Or wait, did we stab him? We might have stabbed him. I don't remember. This might be an extremely short episode, considering that was about 5 minutes for that chapter.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Oh, you know it.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Entrado. I enter. Spanish.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm gonna rip you to fucking pieces.
Go on, then.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all
Mistakes?
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault,
What's
then?
raining outside?
You fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf, too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Don't give me that bullshit. You're responsible.
Like hell I am. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. You think that'll help?
Oh.
You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron. Go ahead and kill me then, but it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original.
What?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me...
Jeez, it's raining now.
I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care.
Gwen?
I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
What the hell?
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Damn it!
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
It's actually kind of sad.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metal Works. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
Okay.
All right, Georgie.
I'm sorry, Georgie. I thought you were better than everyone else, at least. Except for Jersey. Jersey's pretty cool. I'm sorry, Georgie. You didn't deserve that. Jersey deserved better. Or Georgie deserved better. If there was a way to save him, I would've. But there wasn't. I'm gonna save everyone I can. Minus the Crooked Man. I'm gonna kill him. I might kill D and Dumb though. Depends on what they say. Actually, wait, let me look at the scene first. Oh, big. Okay.
Stillmore. He's here, all right.
I'll get my temps in a month, actually, so I can drive soon. That'll be cool. I'm 15, by the way.
Of course.
Okay, baby, break it. It's not that hard. You're a freaking werewolf. Well, you're more of a fairy tale, but... yeah, never mind. I'm gonna... if it's possible, I'm going to spare Jersey. I think I'll be fine with... I guess I can spare the two brothers. Who else was in that room? If Johan was in... I don't think he was. But if Johan was in there, I'm definitely going to spare him. I don't think he was in there, but... Mary, I'm going to kill. And I'm going to... yeah, I'm going to kill Mary. Everyone else I plan to spare, though. I'm going to only kill the Crooked Man and Mary. Even though Mary is kind of cool.
Bigby Wolf.
Oh, no.
The big bad wolf. You used to be something.
What the hell? How'd they get these pictures? Who's that? Well, there's Faith. I'm guessing that's Narissa, and... I don't know who that is. Briar Rose. No, that's not Briar Rose. It looks like her. It can't be Briar Rose, though. Oh, it's like my mouse is messed up. You know what has to happen? Oh, there it goes. The wheel, I'm
they
assuming
used to
it's...
fear you.
That's the crew. Oh, wow.
They'd hide anywhere.
No, remind me, phone. Not now. One sec, I'll bear. Sorry about that. My mother was calling me. Bleach. I like bleach. Don't ever drink it. What's this thing? I can code. I can't work electronics like that. Crap. Workbench. This is where the silver bullets are made.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Holy crap.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to.
Go ahead.
I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
What the?
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
My mother's a wolf. Ow. My dad was the North Wind. Please go away. Northwind. Northwind or was it? It's Northwind. What? Where did she... She creeps me out. Big wheel. Does she have like a second form or something? This isn't even my final form. Where is she? What am I supposed to look at, game? Oh, I'm supposed to move. That makes sense. You could have told me press W to move. But no. What? Wait, what? What the f... Once again, if you think that... I stole a punch with your back turned, that's the only one you get on me. Please. That'd be nice. I think she has the second form. I think she's in it.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Yo, yeah, she is this form. That's actually kind of creepy. Okay. I like the first form better. What's going on? Phew. I made it. No. Ow. Ow. Oh, now I'm full wolf again. My nipple, bro. What are you holding? Did you your nipple? I'm assuming this is her true form. But there's more than one? Yeah, that's okay. What am I supposed to do? That one? Oh, so they're all real. There's like hundreds of millions. That's cool. How am I not dead yet? Maybe should be dead. But, you know, he's okay, we can take a turn. Pretty sure George hit me like once, I'm like, I'm done with this. I can't fight. What am I supposed to do? Not the only time I'm gonna die, probably. I'm lagging to that hell. That's safe. Oh, now it's full wolf. Oh yeah, there's the full wolf. The lag, there's too many Marys! Oh god, 0 FPS. Too many entities on the screen at once. Sorry about the lag here, there's too many Marys. This would be much cooler if I wasn't lagging harder than you are. That might be gone. Oh, shit, that's cool. This is the real wolf, I think. Something I just broke it off. Yeah, just broken it off. There's still way too many moves. I'm sorry about the lag. It's like servers in Kingdom Hearts. It's like the most bullcrap move to get on someone's back. Or a dog or a wolf in this case back. In general, just being on thing with 4 legs back. That's bigger than you. frame rate's going up at least, just not completely. She's big. Oh, there's 7 FPS for like 4 seconds. There's still way too many mirrors. My computer can't handle this. That's probably not good. Dude, it's kind of hard when it's like, whoa, that just went right up. Now what? Ow. Fake one. Or maybe they're all fake, I don't know. Or maybe they're all real. Dang, you're pretty. My computer can't handle these Marys. Why can't it be a normal fight, Telltale? Pretty sure it'd be over by now if my computer wasn't pretty much pooping itself at the start of all the Marys. And again, my freaking computer is like, has the processing power of like a freaking potato, so yeah. Like, did I not do it right? That face. Oh, he's blowing. The north wind thing. Everything what, fishing comic? Or what was it, comic? And spoilers. Oh, I'm not gonna, it's not like a spoiler. He's with snow and he uses the power. Very blowing. Ollie. Alright, am I back to normal? Somewhat. 8 FPS. 9, 1, 5, 5, 8, 9, 12. Ah, there we go. Oh, maybe not. Oh, is this your real form now, I take it? Or not? What the heck? There we go, that's better now. Yeah, goodbye. Bye-bye, Mary. Is he even bleeding? Oh, this boy. Shut up! Oh, there's tornado. Watches my air. Okay, I'm still gonna play the Wolf Among Us. Something's gonna stop me. Silver Bullet. Shouldn't that be the North Wind Blows?
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Oh.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Got him. That's not the end. That is not the end of this game. I'm gonna be mad if that's the last end. If that's the end.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting
What do you have
for?
to say for yourself?
You killed Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you get
what about
off?
Faith?
You think you have the right to
did
just do this to
everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking crook!
This.
Asshole.
Everyone?
Lag.
Can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if...
Lag. First of all, I'm just gonna say that.
I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd
just say
schedule a
this?
formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of Faith and...
As I already informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
Bluebeard's just sitting there.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna have to lower the resolution, unfortunately, again. So, please bear with me as I do that. Let's just see if it works now. It might not. There we go. Okay,
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
Misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're in.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning, so cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
ground.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on
but we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Hello? Freaking tech support!
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you going to
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit. Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted to...
I'm sorry, Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you from people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
What now?
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about? And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just need...
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I did not order those 2 girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you. Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to two.
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to. I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only 2 people who ever gave a damn about me.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him, lock him up forever, somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
You should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can lock
Just
him away.
fucking get rid of him.
I'm
not this way.
Oh, what? Hey, hello? Jersey? I believe in you.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
End him.
What are you?
Sheriff!
Oh my god!
Bye-bye.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Wow. Okay. They're afraid. That's good. I should have locked them up.
Hey, Sheriff.
Oh, Flycatcher.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Hey, Jack.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
I'm sorry. About what happened with the crooked man. I didn't...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
He did it. He killed him. Colin did it. I know. This is wrapping up okay. Maybe I should have just thrown him down, not rip his head off. Nah, I made the right decision. Probably. What? I gave him money.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Hey, carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby! Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
Sorry, Toad.
Saying goodbye?
Yep. What the? What was that? She's a ghost. Everyone saw that taxi got through, right?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What?
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
She killed him.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Wait, what? Maybe I'm too stupid to figure this out, but what? What does that mean? I'm confused. I'll look it up. Really, not that many people spared Georgie, or just ended it. I just ended it. 70% gave him a trial. Only 21%. Ripped his head off. That's cool. I gave TJ the gift, yeah. And I've made a lot of mistakes. Oh, yay! Here's these things. Beast. You lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. Beauty. You provided her... You wouldn't tell Beast that you were outside the apartment. You saw it. Butcher. You offered him protection at the business office. Colin. You gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him avoid the farm. Crane. You slapped him. Crooked Man, you took him... I don't know what that says. You took him to the witching well. The quality's all messed up. D, you chose to burn him with a cigarette during the interrogation. I did. Georgie, I can't read that. I think it said you put Georgie in his place, or you smashed up his place. Oops. You took money from him. Gren, you took a drink with Gren after the funeral. Lawrence, you went to his place first. You prevented him from dying. He could have died, I think. Nerissa, you tried to take her ribbon off in Bigby's office. Yeah. So now you brought her along with you for help at the trip trap. You showed Crane's photograph to her. Tiny Tim, you choose to wait for him. TJ, you accepted him. You accepted his gift to give it to Snow. Yeah, I saw that. Toad, you stood up when Snow wanted to take him to the farm. You gave him mercy. Money. Okay. That was The Wolf Among Us Season 1. I'm assuming they're gonna have a Season 2. Because that was kind of a cliffhanger, I guess. I didn't really understand, but maybe I'm stupid. Well, I am stupid, but... yeah. That was The Wolf Among Us. Great game. Well, Telltale. Ooh, continue the story. I already have them. I have that one. Yeah, that one. I just got that one, and that one looks familiar. Let's see my choices throughout the whole series, because I didn't really get to show all of them. I don't think, anyway. And now my computer freezes. Very well might. That did seem like a shorter episode than all the other ones. Let's see what we got here. Well, first of all, I want to see what fables did I miss. It's episode 5. I missed one. I think it was at the Puddin' and Pie then. I'll read those later for myself. Player choices. Let's read all the choices I made. Yeah. I did not give her my money. I lied to Beast. I decided to go to Prince Lawrence first. I prevented his death. My prime suspect was Georgie. Which in actuality, Georgie was not to blame at all. Feel sorry for that. So Georgie, I'm sorry, whatever. Who did I arrest? I'm surprised even 30% of people chose to arrest Woodsman. Seriously, he wasn't a bad guy. He was a good... What happened to all the other ones? What happened to D, Dumb, and... crap, I don't remember the rest. D, Dumb... I don't know if Mary's considered dead. I ate like 4 over clones. I don't know what was going on there. Jersey, I don't know what the heck happened to him. Jack, we saw him. I don't know what happened to them. Now, on episode 2, I sympathize with Crane. This is the data I try to do for my first time ever, always. So I didn't know what was going on with Crane until the end. How did I treat him? Yeah, I forced him to talk. Yeah, sorry. Did you tell us no? Yeah. I'm surprised anyone even said no to make her go into the trip trap. I hit Georgie. Yeah. I did not interrupt. Where did I go first? Yeah, I'm not surprised a lot of people went to the trip trap first. Once again, I'm surprised that even 4% of people did not give Flycatcher a job. In the comics, he's a good guy. Well, what I've read so far. I did not burn Greenleaf's tree. I guess that makes sense. 20% of people did. Did I kill Dumb? That actually, I should have killed him. No, I probably shouldn't have. But anyway, episode 4 now. Did I send Colin to the farm? 85% of people said no. Even 36% of people tried to remove it. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I went to the Lucky Pawn first. I decided Toad should not go to the farm. And I agreed to talk with him. What did I do to Georgie? Here's episode 5. One more time, let's go over these. What did I do to him? I killed him. Well, what was I supposed to do? Was I not supposed to kill him? He said he wanted mercy, so I gave him mercy. I killed him because he was going to die and it was going to be slow and pain. Anyway, did you give Crooked Man a trial? I said yes. I think that I did the right thing there. I probably should not have ripped his head off. Oh well. I accepted TJ's gift. And my last words were, I've made a lot of mistakes. Thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully The Wolf Among Us Season 2 will come out soon. I'm gonna read these real fast. So, I will see you guys next time. And like I said, well, I know I did not do the series perfectly. I made a lot of mistakes.